I'm going on a work trip next Saturday.
What? Next Saturday? But next week is Christmas.
There's nothing I can do. I have work. I guess going on a work trip during Christmas is part of being an adult.
Why can't you just try and change the date of the trip?
Huh? What are you saying? There's no way I can do that. You know this is my job, right?
I know, but this is our first Christmas since getting married. Didn't I tell you before how I was looking forward to spending it with you?
You said that?
I did, but maybe you weren't listening. And do you remember that my birthday is on Christmas?
Oh, yeah. It sucks that your birthday and Christmas have to be on the same day.
It's not about that. So, you want to celebrate our first Christmas after getting married and my birthday separately? Since you've been working overtime a lot recently, it just feels like we haven't been spending much time together lately. Sometimes I wonder if getting married was the right decision.
You do? How come? Things should be fine. Being busy at work is a good thing.
Yeah, it is, but is this really about work?
Huh?
Before getting married, you rarely ever had to work overtime, and you never had to go on business trips. I've been wondering lately if you're truly that busy every day at work. So I actually went to your office the other day.
What? When did this happen? You better not have said anything weird at my work.
I didn't say anything. Your office building's lights were off. You said that you were working overtime, so that confused me. It seemed like no one was there doing overtime work.
You know staying at the company isn't the only form of overtime work. I have to go out to dinner and hang out with my coworkers. Because of this, of course we have to leave the office from time to time.
You count that as working overtime?
Of course. Don't make things complicated. Regardless, my work trip has already been decided. So stop nagging me about it.
Why do you have to go on a business trip? Can't you get someone to take your place?
There's no way I can do that. I can't be so irresponsible. My status in the company is getting higher, so I have more responsibility now. That's, of course, why I have to work overtime more often now, and go on business trips more frequently. So you have no right to complain.
I wasn't meaning to complain.
Well, this is how it is. I'll be working late tonight, so take care of things at home.
Huh? Today too? Okay, that's fine. But try not to work too late.
Julie, there's something that I was meaning to give you during the holidays. I received a lot of gifts. So, can I go over to give them to you?
Thank you so much. I feel bad for you having to come all the way over there, so I'll go to you. What time works best for you?
Is that okay? If it's okay with you, why don't you come over when Jason has time? He's free on weekends, right?
Actually, Jason will be going on a business trip this weekend. He's been pretty busy lately, so I can just go over alone to pick up the gifts.
What? A business trip? But next week is Christmas, and isn't it your birthday?
Thank you for remembering. Yeah, it is, but it seems like he has to go on a business trip. It's his work, so nothing can be done about it.
If it was work. But hopefully he can make up for it before and after the trip. I'm sorry about my son.
You don't have to apologize. And it's his work, so I totally understand there's nothing that can be done about the situation. Don't worry about it.
I can't believe he's leaving you alone even with all the snow lately. And you're not used to this sort of climate. Are you okay with removing all the snow and driving through the snow?
I think it's fine since there's road heating in front of our house. I'm still practicing my driving.
Okay, I'm a little worried about you. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. Bye.
Of course. I'm looking forward to it as well. Thank you for messaging me. A few days later. About your business trip tomorrow. Is it really a business trip?
What? You're bringing this up again? How many times do you need to get an answer until you're satisfied? Can you get yourself together?
You're the one who should get it together.
Huh?
I already know that it's not actually a business trip. I met with your coworker, Mr. Smith, and asked about it.
You asked Mr. Smith? Are you for real? Why would you do that?
He told me everything. He said that work has been slow lately, so everyone leaves the office on time. He also said there's no way that you would be going on a business trip.
I hope you didn't say anything you shouldn't have.
All I did was ask if you were actually going on a business trip. He probably doesn't know that you've been lying to me.
That's a relief. Now, don't say anything stupid. It'd be embarrassing if anyone from work found out.
So that means you're doing something shameful. Where have you been going and with whom?
You're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. I'm going with a friend on a relaxing vacation. Is that what you wanted to hear?
You're going on a vacation with your friend on my birthday? Is this friend a girl?
Why should gender matter? We couldn't line up our schedule on another date, so it had to be that day.
The fact that you thought you were free that day is ridiculous. It's your wife's birthday.
You're already past 30, so don't worry so much about birthdays.
Don't go.
Huh?
You need to rethink things.
You really need to get yourself sorted out. How am I supposed to cancel the day before? Stop saying stupid stuff and messing around. Why don't you try being good at home? I'll be getting home late, so sleep on your own. Bye.
Please come home ASAP. We need to talk about this. The following day.
Even though I came home late and tired yesterday, you were super loud. You need to reevaluate your behavior. Have fun with your birthday. Be careful not to freeze.
What are you talking about?
I'm off to the resort. See ya, I'm going to have fun. Have fun these next few cold nights.
What do you mean cold nights?
I'll be gone tomorrow, so stay put. I'm gonna go have fun at the resort.
A resort? Sounds impressive. I'm so tired of you. Just do whatever you want.
I'll be visiting your house now, Beth. I'm heading over by car. The snow is really bad, so I took a quick break at the gas station. Things seem to be getting better, so I'll head over now. I'm sorry for running late. Hey, Beth, where are you now? Your husband says he doesn't know where you went. Were you not planning on meeting for today? I apologize if I was mistaken.
What the heck is going on?
Huh? What?
Why would you do this? Hey, what the? My mom is freezing to death. Why did my mom go to the storage room? Call an ambulance now.
This is all your fault.
What?
So this is how it is. I just called an ambulance. Your father and I will head over there now.
Huh? You're with my dad? Why are you with him? What's going on? And what happened to my mom? This is not good.
Stop playing stupid games.
Huh?
You were planning on trapping me in the storage room, weren't you? I get it now.
Yeah, so why is my mom in there?
You wanted me to get trapped in the storage room while you go to a resort with some girl. You're a piece of trash. You're the one who got your mom trapped.
Yeah, but why?
How should I know? I was planning on meeting with your mom. I was just heading over to her house, so I have no idea what happened. But your mom probably knew that since I'm not used to driving in the snow, maybe she tried coming to me.
But then why is she in the storage room?
I don't know, but why does that matter? Do you understand what you've done? You went on vacation to cheat on me and come home to find that your mother is freezing in the storage room. And now you're upset at the fact that it wasn't me? I really wish this was a joke. Your father and I have been looking for your mother since yesterday.
What? Since yesterday?
Of course. Why wouldn't we? I wasn't able to meet her even though we had agreed upon doing so. And your father said that he had no idea where your mother went. We were about to ask the police to search for her.
You're lying. This can't be true.
It's obviously true.
I'd mistaken her for you.
Oh, so you'd be fine with me getting frostbite.
No, I never expected it to last this long. I expected that you would find a way out. I didn't want you to complain about me leaving. So I was going to trap you for a little bit of time.
Only a little bit, huh? It makes me sick that you openly admit that your original plan was to trap me. You don't care about my well-being whatsoever. You should have just straight up told me you wanted a divorce.
Huh? But I wasn't thinking about divorce.
Are you kidding me?
It's my fault for cheating on you, but it was just for fun. I never planned on divorcing you.
You leave your wife alone on her birthday to go on vacation with some other girl? And yet you say that you had no intentions of getting a divorce. Stop messing around. In reality, you actively tried putting me in danger by trapping me in the storage room.
I'm telling you, that's not what I intended. I just wanted to play a little prank on you, okay?
That's not okay, you piece of trash. I don't want to hear it anymore. And don't come to the hospital.
But
Your dad is really mad at you.
Can I go to the hospital too? Is Mom okay? Is Dad still mad?
Do not come to the hospital. If you come, you'll be punched by your dad.
Why is he so mad?
Isn't it obvious? His son sent his own mother to the hospital.
But I'm telling you I didn't mean to.
Your mother barely made it.
What a relief. I was so on edge thinking that something had happened to her. Now things can get back to normal. Let's make peace.
Huh? You're joking, right?
What?
Your mom is totally mad and saying that she wants to break off ties with you.
Huh? Break off ties?
And I want a divorce. I've already told your parents.
A divorce? Are you being serious right now?
Obviously. Think about what you've done. I caught you cheating, and now we're getting divorced. You'll have to pay for the damages. After all, you knowingly took a risk to do this.
No, I didn't. I didn't even think too hard about what I was doing. Breaking off ties, getting a divorce. Please, just stop all this. I just wanted to have a little fun.
Your version of having a little fun is trapping people in storage rooms? You're sick.
No! Julie, you love me, right? Divorce isn't realistic.
You've become the person I hate most in this world. I hate you even more than those bullies from middle school. I don't want to see your face anymore. I'm leaving you. Your mom doesn't want to see you anymore either. Do you understand that you've lost your whole family now?
Did I really do something that bad?
How have you not realized? The price you pay for your little fun is pretty big, huh? After that, Julie completely ignored Jason. Jason went to the hospital and begged his family for forgiveness. But his parents didn't buy it, and the divorce became final. They announced that they would be disowning him. He was forced to pay the damages, and his partner and his love affair left him. All that was left for him was debt and an empty house. The consequences of his fun little cheating vacation were too big for him to handle.
Grace, where are you? I'm lonely. Ugh, what is that? My problem? I'm with my friends. Well, can I come hang out too? No. Go make some of your own friends. Why do you have to be so mean to me all the time, Grace? I never do anything to you, and you treat me like total crap. But what are big sisters for? I mean, treating my little sister like crap is kind of part of the job description, right? No, it is not. Nobody's ever told that to me. Yeah, well, Mom and Dad aren't going to have any more kids, so I guess you're never going to find out. I don't care. I wouldn't want a little sister anyway, but if I did, I know I'd treat them a heck of a lot better than you treat me. Oh, come on. I don't treat you that bad. You know that I'll always have your back no matter what. We're sisters, after all. Yeah, well, sometimes you don't treat me like a sister is all I'm saying. And how is that? You better back up your claims with some actual real facts. You can't just throw that out there and expect me to swallow it whole. Oh, gee, I don't know. Maybe like never, not once inviting me to one of your little basketball games with your friends? Well, how should I know that you would have wanted to go to something like that? I didn't want to. I just wanted to be included, thought of, you know? Yeah, well, maybe next time. Maybe next time? So that means maybe not next time too. Look, it just all depends on how things shake out, Audrey. Jeez, you really can't expect to make more friends if you're so pushy. Hey, I'm not pushy. You're pushy. Whatever. At least you get to go to Gatlinburg for the week. I have to be left behind with Grammy and Pops. Shut up. You'll have fun with them. But I still don't understand why I couldn't just come with you guys. Because you have school. Duh. Yeah, so what? You have school too. At least you're supposed to have school. Yeah, and Mom and Dad are letting me take half the week off to come down to the competition. So what? We cleared it with all of my teachers first. I just don't think it's very fair that you're off on vacation. It's not a vacation. And I'm stuck here with Grammy and Pops trying to fend off my bullies all by myself. Bullies? What bullies? Charlie and his gang, they've been terrorizing me all year. Everything I do, they make fun of. I seriously can't take it anymore. Okay, just take a deep breath, Audrey. You know how you get sometimes. Don't tell me to take a deep breath. All right. I just don't know what I'm going to do without you while you're gone. You're leaving tomorrow and I don't know what to do without you. Come on, you'll be fine. If Charlie gives you any trouble, just tell Pops. He has no problems beating up a 4th grader, I'm sure. I can't tell them, Grace. I can't tell anyone except you. And why is that? Why me? What makes me the only person special enough for you to tell? Because you're the only one that I can trust. Everybody else sucks. Ugh, Audrey, you're so negative. That's part of your problem, too. I'm negative? You're the one that's been moping in your room all week about that boy. I'm really upset, okay? It's not cool to make fun of me. I'm already under enough stress with the dance solo. Come on, you'll do fine. You've been practicing for forever. You're going to do great. Well, thanks. I appreciate that, but you really don't know what you're talking about. You see? See what? This is what I'm talking about. I try to support you and you just throw it back in my face. You need to relax, Audrey. You're going to give yourself a brain aneurysm or something. That's not funny. Whatever, I have to go. Fine, whatever, sister.
Hey, Audrey, are you going to be ready for school on time tomorrow?
Maybe.
And what does that mean?
Look, I'll try my best, okay? Sometimes it's hard to get up in the morning.
Is that really what it's about, dear?
Well, yeah, what else could it be about?
I was just wondering if maybe you didn't want to go to school for some other reason. Like maybe you were having trouble with a particular subject or a particular person.
Oh, well, no.
Okay, well, you know that you can tell me, whatever it is. I just want you to know that.
Thanks, Pops, but I can take care of myself.
Oh, so you're a big, tough girl now.
Yeah, that's right, I am.
Your mom was the same way when she was your age.
No way, Mom was more like Grace.
Oh no, your Uncle Alex was more like Grace.
That just makes me feel sorry for you.
Well, you should. Well, honey, I just want you to know that you can always come to me about anything. I know you're kind of a private kid and all.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean that you don't like to talk about your feelings very much.
Why would I want to talk about my feelings, though?
Sometimes it's good to, don't you think? I mean, I know that when I'm upset about something, it always helps to talk it over with Grammy.
It does?
Well, sure. Don't you talk about your feelings with anybody?
Grace, I guess, but she doesn't have any time for me anymore. She has new friends.
Ah, she's too cool for you, is what you're saying.
Yep, exactly. Well, she thinks she is.
It's hard to believe, but a change in relationship with your sibling is part of growing up, too.
I am not ready for that.
Yeah, well, nobody likes change, honey, but we can't stop it from happening. The best we can do is respect it.
Respect it? What do you mean?
Just don't hold on to anything too tightly, you know what I mean?
No.
You will someday.
I doubt it.
Well, sweetie, I just wanted to tell you how happy I am that you're going to be here with us this week.
Yay, me too.
But there are going to be a few rules that you might find to be a bit different than at your mom and dad's house.
Rules? Audrey doesn't like rules.
Rule number 1. You must have at least one sweet thing for breakfast. No exception.
No problem there, Pops.
2. You have to play that video game with me after you do your homework. That was seriously fun.
Okay, no problem.
And finally, bedtime is at 10.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Can I just, move in with you and Grammy then?
Oh, sorry, hun. I don't think your mom and dad would like that.
But if they were okay with it, you'd take me then, right?
Well, what about your house? What about your room and your sister?
I have no use for her anymore.
Hey, Audrey, I don't like that kind of talk. I'm serious.
Okay, fine, I'm sorry.
Just give it some time. You two will work it out, I promise.
Alright, Pops, I guess I believe you.
Well, you should believe me. I'm old and wise.
You're definitely old, I'll give you that.
Hey, do you want me to come back to pick you up from school, too?
Okay, I'm sorry.
And don't let that Charlie kid bother you either. He's just a bully.
What? How do you know about Charlie?
Pops knows all, remember?
I guess I forgot.
Well, don't let him bother you. He's just jealous.
And what does he have to be jealous of me about?
Because you're so funny, smart, and awesome. And besides, he probably just has a crush on you anyway.
Ew, Pops, you're going to make me puke.
Well, it's true. You know, a lot of boys just pick on girls that they have crushes on. I used to do that too. I still remember her name. Louise Marr.
I don't care, Pops. This is gross. I'm seriously going to be sick.
So if Charlie has a crush on you, you should probably feel bad for him, actually. Audrey? Hello?
Pops, I'm sorry, but I barfed. So, you little snot, I heard that you are playing hooky today. What? Where did you hear that? Well, you're supposedly sick, aren't you? That's what Grammy told Mom on the phone just now. Yeah, I am sick. I threw up last night and I almost did this morning. And what did you eat this time to make yourself puke? Crayons, live insects? Grace, are you trying to make me sick again? I didn't realize you could throw up on command, sis. That's a heck of a talent. Maybe you should be the one performing down here and not me. I'm going to suck anyway. You are not. Shut up. I'm so sick of hearing this. You always say that I have low self-esteem, but look at you. Well, how can I not? You see all the other girls and how great they are. They are? Yes, of course they are. They're amazing. Huh, I hadn't noticed. Yeah, well, what you don't notice can just about fill up the Grand Canyon. Can't you just be nice to me one time, Grace? Just one measly time, especially when I'm sick. Yeah, but you aren't sick, are you? Come on, admit it. I won't tell, I promise. Yeah, right. I can't trust you. I seriously promise, Audrey, and you know that I don't break promises. Yeah, whatever. I don't believe you. When have I ever broken a promise? Give me one example. Exactly. You can't think of one, can you? Not when you just put me on the spot like that, I can't. Okay, well just take my word for it. Now, tell me the truth. Are you just playing hooky because you're afraid of Charlie? Okay, fine. What do you want me to say? It's true. Aha! I knew it! So what? Are you going to make fun of me for that too? No, I'm not that cruel, Audrey. Well, you could have fooled me. I got picked on in the 4th grade too, you know. Didn't I ever tell you that? What? You did? I don't think you ever told me that. Yeah, it's true. There was a girl named Jenny, and she was totally evil. Just called me names, like, all the time, even pushed me down on the playground. Holy crap, what did you do? Did you tell Mom? Psh, no way. I deal with my own problems. That's how grown-ups do it. So you're saying that I should deal with my own problems too? Well, yeah, Audrey. You're going to be in middle school soon. Do you expect Mom to take care of your problems for the rest of your life? Hey, you were just crying about your stupid dance costumes like 3 days ago, Grace. That's different. That's my performance. That's my art. So what should I do then? I don't know. You figure it out. What? You can't just tell me all of that and then not tell me what to do, Grace. That's part of growing up, too. It's figuring out what to do on your own. Sorry. I'm only 11, damn it. Hey, I'm telling Mom you cussed. But you said that you wouldn't tell Mom. No. I said that I wouldn't tell Mom you played hooky, so don't push your luck. You're so mean, Grace. Hey, I just gave you some great big sisterly advice, and what do? You don't appreciate it at all. So I should just stand up for myself then? Stand up to Charlie? If that's what you think you should do, then go for it. But what would you do if you were in my shoes? Well, first of all, I would never wear your shoes, and second of all, this would never happen to me because I'd never let a boy like Charlie pick on me in the first place. Oh, well, isn't Grace so special? Yeah, I am special. I'm the firstborn, the most special, the specialist. Well, I'm the baby, so they love me more. You're just the... What? The prototype. Whatever. I hope you feel better. Did you seriously puke? I almost did. Pops was talking about Charlie having a crush on me. Ew, stop it. You're going to make me barf, and I can't afford that. I need the calories for the competition. I'm so nervous. When is it? It's Saturday, Audrey, for the millionth time. You'll do great. I know it. Aw, thanks. You know, I know we fight a lot, but... But what? Nothing.
Well, hello there, Audrey.
Who are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Seriously, I mean it. Tell me who you are right now.
Maybe I'll just make you guess.
No, maybe you won't. If you don't tell me who you are, I'm just going to stop responding then.
Oh, I bet you won't. I said I bet you won't. Hello? Audrey?
Grace, did you just text me and block your number? No, Audrey, we're about to go on the go-kart track. What? Why do you get to go to the go-kart track? Because I'm in Gatlinburg, Audrey. I can't help that there's tons of fun stuff to do down here. Well, I don't think that's very fair. You could have begged to come if you wanted to. So you really weren't texting me just now? No, I seriously wasn't. I told you, I'm busy. Fine. And what did I say about taking care of your own problems? Right, fine, whatever. Enjoy your go-karts. I hope you crash. Oh, now who's the one who's mean?
Hello? Hello, Audrey? Are you ready to guess who this is?
I don't care who this is.
I bet you do.
Nope, I really don't.
I'll give you one guess.
Charlie?
Oh,
See, I knew it.
how did you know? It's not like you're very smart.
What other dum-dum would be texting me being a jerk?
So, don't you want to know how I got your cell phone number?
I think I figured that out too.
Oh, come on, no you didn't. You're smart, but you aren't that smart.
How about Mackenzie Smithers? She hates me and I know that she has my number. I saw you talking to her the other day.
I was not. You didn't see me talking to anybody. I don't talk to girls.
Well, you're talking to me right now, aren't you?
Yeah, just to bug you.
Well, mission accomplished, just like always.
Yeah, I was hoping so. So, why weren't you at school today, huh? Are you playing hooky?
No, I'm sick. Not that it's any of your business anyway.
Oh, yeah, you are sick, all right. Sick in the head.
So, is this what you do to girls you like, Charlie? Get their numbers and then text them?
What? No.
And pretend to be someone else like some creeper?
No, definitely not. That's not true at all.
Yeah, sure it isn't. That's what my pop says. He says that you just pick on me because you have a crush on me.
Ew, that is disgusting. I do not.
Actually, Charlie, that's what made me sick today.
What do you mean?
I mean, when my pop said that, the very idea made me throw my eggs up all over the bathroom wall.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's true, because the very idea of you makes me want to vomit.
Oh, yeah? Well,
You are disgusting in every way. Your face smells like feet, your hair is greasy and gross.
hey, I have a condition.
You have a belly and your ears stick out.
No, they don't.
And your mom has a weird condition that makes her look like a minion. And your dad is a loser because he doesn't have a job. That's right, I said it, because I stand up for myself, like an adult. You there, Charlie? Charlie? Grace, I did it! I did just what you said! What? What are you talking about? I figured out who was texting me. Okay, then who was it? It was Charlie. Charlie? How did Charlie get your number? I don't know for sure, but I bet it was Mackenzie Smithers. Figures. Her older brother is in my class. He's a total jerk. So he texted you again or something? Yeah, and I guessed who he was, because who else would it be, really? Right, good thinking, I guess. So what did he say? He just said his usual crap, but I told him what Pop said. What, Pop said about what? Pop says so many things. About him picking on me just because he has a crush on me. Oh my god, you said that? What did he say? Oh, he did not like that. I bet he didn't. You probably called him out. Yeah, and then I told him that he smells like feet, he's fat, his hair is greasy, his mom looks like a minion, and his dad doesn't have a job. Wait, you told him all of that? Yep, isn't that so awesome? I finally acted like an adult. I don't know, Audrey. Some of that seems kind of like a low blow. You know what I mean? A low blow? No, I don't know what you mean. Sorry, I'm not as smart as you are. You know, like when you hit a boy and his... Oh, well, Charlie deserves a low blow. Yeah, but he's never said anything that mean to you. How did he even respond to that? Well, he didn't. What do you mean? I mean, he just stopped responding. Oh, so it sounds like you really hurt his feelings then. Well, so what? Good, he deserves it after everything he's put me through. Hey, I agree. I'm just saying, some of that seems a little bit harsh to me. It's not at all harsh. That's what he gets for messing with me. Well, I think you may have stepped over the line just a little bit. Why? Why do you keep saying that? Because Mom is on the phone right now, and I think it's with Charlie's mom. What? Yeah, she just got a call and was talking for a few minutes and then went out into the hotel hallway. So how do you know that she's talking to Charlie's mom? Because I heard his name and yours like 10 times. Oh, crap. Hello, Audrey dear. How are you feeling? Any better? Hey, Mom. Yeah, I guess so. I talked to Pops and Grammy, and they said that you seem to be feeling a lot better. Well, maybe it was just a little bug. I don't know. Are you guys having fun down there? Yes, dear, we're having a great time. That's good. So, what did you do all day since you weren't at school? What did you fill your day with? Tell me about it. I watched some YouTube. Uh-huh. And I played some games. And did you happen, by any chance, to talk to anyone from your school on the phone? Texting? I'm giving you a chance here, Audrey. No? And chance not taken. What? Audrey, I know all about it. I know all about your conversation with Charlie today. All the mean and terrible things that you said to him. You do? What was that all about, Audrey? What has gotten into you? Well, he started it! I just got off the phone with his mother, and the boy is beside himself. He won't come out of his room. He just now stopped crying. Oh, he did? Audrey, that is not funny. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. So just because Charlie was bullying you, you feel that it's appropriate to bully him back? Is that it? But, Mom, he's been bullying me forever. So why didn't you come to me about it earlier? Because I didn't want to be a tattletale. Sometimes it's necessary to be a tattletale, honey. Sometimes it's not considered tattling at all. But there's no excuse to just bully him back. But how did he get my phone number anyway? We're working that out. Charlie's mom assured me that she's going to get to the bottom of that. Yeah, whatever. I swear, Audrey, I'm very surprised by all of this. I expected to hear something like this from your sister, but not you. Yeah, Grace. Grace! Yeah, that is your sister's name, yes? It was all her idea! What do you mean? She told me to stand up to him. She's told me to take care of it myself. She said that's what adults do. Audrey, you're 11, and your sister is barely 13. You are not adults. Yeah, well, that's what she said to do. And she told you to say all of those very specific things to him as well? About his appearance and his mom and dad, too? Tell me the truth. It isn't tattling, I promise. Then, yes, she did. She told me to say all of that stuff. Uh-huh, just what I suspected. So, am I still in trouble? Yes, of course you are. Oh, but Grace is too, at least. I'll deal with your sister later, and you as well, because when we get back from Tennessee, you and I are going to sit down for a long talk. About what? About real responsibility, not your sister's idea of it. Fine. Audrey, what the hell? You cussed too. Now you can't tell Mom that I did earlier. It cancels each other out, so there. I don't care about that. Why did you tell Mom that I told you to say all those mean things to Charlie? Oh, did I say that? I don't remember that. Come on, don't play dumb with me, even though I know that's what you're best at. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did. Why did you do that? I told Mom that I didn't do it, but she doesn't believe me. Well, of course she doesn't. What does that supposed to mean? Nothing. Well, anyway, seriously, why did you tell her that? And after how nice I've been to you lately? I don't know, it just kind of came out because maybe, well... Yes, go on. Because maybe you pick on me sometimes, so I was just mad, deep down. It really does hurt my feelings, you know? Oh, Audrey, I'm sorry. You know I never meant to hurt your feelings. I guess I know, but sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Maybe we're both a little mean to each other sometimes. I guess we could be nicer. Hey, the summer's coming up. Maybe that'll be a great chance to try to get along better. I guess we could always try. I know it would make Mom and Dad happy. And Grammy and Pops, too. Okay, awesome. So, starting the last day of school, we're going to get along. How long do you think we can keep that up, though? I'd say at least until the 4th of July, don't you? What's that word that Pops keeps saying about how Grammy is? Optimistic? Yeah, optimistic. That's you. Hi, Charlie.
Oh, hi, Audrey.
Are you feeling better?
Well, I mean, I never felt bad. Who told you that?
Your mom told my mom.
Oh, well, whatever. I just had a stomach ache. You're probably the one that gave it to me.
Well, I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for being so mean to you earlier.
Oh, really? You are?
Yeah, I guess.
So you aren't just saying that because your mom is making you?
No, I guess not.
Okay, well, I guess I'm sorry.
You are?
Yeah, I guess so.
So your parents are making you apologize too then, huh?
Yeah, they got us, I guess. But, just so you know, I'm not really sorry.
Right, whatever, Charlie.
But you really are sorry then.
Yeah, because I'm a grown-up, unlike you. I actually am sorry, because what I said was really mean. And it's not your fault that your dad doesn't have a job.
Okay, well, I forgive you, I guess.
Thanks, I guess.
So, what you said about me having a crush on you?
Yeah? What about it?
Do you think you might have a crush on me, too?
Wait, so you really do have a crush on me?
Well, maybe a little bit of one, yeah. Hello? Audrey, are you there?
I just threw up again, for real this time. Grace and her dance team came in first in the competition, and she won top scores for her solo. The team celebrated by racing go-karts, where her mother smoked them right off the track. Charlie, embarrassed by his rejection, never bullied Audrey again. Audrey was quite pleased with this outcome, but learned a valuable lesson along the way. In defeating your bullies, you should never become them. And if you do, you'll get in a lot of trouble.